I saw the weed bent over.
Okay, so it's the next day, and a couple of hours ago I finished my first book. I didn't show you anything about it because I finished it quite quickly. So let me get my timer up. I probably should have done this beforehand. Okay, so for the first book it took me 1 hour and 25 minutes to read, and I lapped that so I could hopefully remember how long it takes me to read each book. So this was the Meet Cute Club by Jack Harbour. So this book I rated 3 stars. It was a fun, cute, fluffy read, and I really enjoyed it for what it was. Would I recommend you read it? Yeah, you could give it a go. I think it is a great read for summer as well, and obviously if you're a bookworm, I mean obviously because you're reading a book, it is about a book club, and so if you want to like learn more about like book clubs, or if you're just really interested in books that are about books, this is also something that you would also possibly enjoy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to say about this book. I did really enjoy it, and now I'm going to try and get myself to read every summer after. I don't know how this is going to go because I struggled with the first one, so how is this going to go? I don't know, but I still have a very long way to go. I'm already an hour and 25 minutes into this 24-hour reading challenge, so I've got to get reading. I've got to get out this reading slump. I've got to push myself. So yeah, I'm going to go and try and read every summer after now.
I saw the weed bent over, and I was afraid for no reason at all. The wind can't move my weight. I'm safe. The rationale's not working for me. These normal things get scary without you, like the movies you never see, squeezing me, peeking out at the TV. And I'm young right now, won't put my feet up. I miss my own for a chance I dreamed of, the darkest moments, the silly horses.
Hi, okay, so I've got an update. Please don't mind the way I look. I look disgusting, but we move on from that. So I have been reading quite a lot actually, except for the one book I did tell you that I want to try and get done, which is every summer after, which is underneath where the camera is, so I can't pick it up. But except for that, I have been reading some other stuff. So I read a couple of nights ago, I thought, oh, I'll read a novella, and this took me about 30 minutes, and I read Eager for Her or something like that by Honey Chanel, which is like the 4th book in that series that she did, and I read the other 3 a couple of months back, and so this one recently came out, and I was like, you know what, I'll give this a read, and I gave it 4 stars because, you know, it was a fun read. And then I started Jennifer McCurdy's book, and I'm listening to the audiobook because I heard that the audiobook was like really fun and cool to listen to, so I thought, you know what, I'll listen to the audiobook, and I've got 24 minutes left of the audiobook, so I might as well finish that. But at the moment, I don't want to say I'm enjoying it because I think it's a good story. I'm not enjoying it because if I said I was enjoying it, it's like I'm enjoying someone's pain, and it's just the wrong word. So I think the writing's very good. I also think that her telling her story is like really heart-wrenching. It's very hard to read, and if you are going to read it, please check the trigger warnings, because there's a lot of hard stuff and hard topics in this book, but it is a good read at the moment, and I feel like you do learn quite a lot, so I do recommend you give it a try. But for now, I'm going to go and finish that 24 minutes. Oh, that's my dog, sorry. I'm going to finish that 24 minutes, and I will be back with you for an update. Okay, so it's been a couple of days since I last updated, but I have, I had finished I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette Cardy. Now, with this book, I rated it 5 stars. It was a really good read, but it's also very hard to read. So I think I said this in my last clip. Check the trigger warnings if you are going to read this, because it does discuss some very, very hard topics. But it was a very good read, and I feel like you learn a lot from it. And I'm glad that she decided to write this book as her way to open up and kind of warn people about loads of different things. So that's what I'm gonna say in that book. But now my timer says that I'm 11 hours in, but I don't know how. So if I must have fell asleep at some point within where the time was on, or I forgot to stop it. I don't know, but it says I'm 11 hours in, unless I really am. But I haven't read that much to be 11 hours in. So I think I've gone wrong somewhere. But I think I'm just gonna end this video here. I know it's short, but I'm really not in the mood to read. This reading slump has damaged me for now. But I'm planning on rereading a series, which I should be the next video. I'm planning on rereading the After series, which is what got me into reading. I've reread it 2 or 3 times, so this would be my 3rd or 4th time of rereading it, and I feel like it'll help me get out this reading slump, because it has done many times before. So yes, I'm gonna do the reading vlog on that. If you are interested, you can check that out when it is up. Next, you can subscribe, like this video to let me know that you want that, and also turn the post notifications so you know when that video is up, or any of my videos in fact. So I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.